life-changing art tips that I just found out here on Twitter. There was me just walking by Twitter, and then I saw a post that was so many amazing, great artists, and I was like, boom, I gotta share that with you. You there watching me right now. This artist, what art-related advice was game changer for you? And first reply of Akram, amazing, incredible artist. I followed this artist since I was like 11 years old. I'm not even joking. More than 10 years that I follow this art. This art is amazing. You gotta check out its work. I'm talking seriously right now. This art's amazing. And the art tip is shadows and light areas cannot have the same amount of level of details. You have to pick only one. In other ways, you can only choose light or shadows. Should be the one with the details. Normally what tend to be is light having mainly the details and shadows not having the details. Of course you can invert that order, make light like 0 details and a lot of details in shadows. Of course, why not? If you feel like doing that, why not do that? You feel like do it, okay? You do it. So that's an excellent art tip that took me many years to just learn that. When you're drawing, you think, okay, I want to make everything detailed and everything max quality possible, and that's too much, okay? You get into a too much situation and you gotta get you out of that too much. So always remember, only one, you're going to make loads of details, okay? That's an excellent tip, like amazing tip. These are arts and illustrations. Please use reference like your own photos or 3D. It's not cheating. This is a must-talk thing for us, chaps. This is a must-talk thing. I have received so many questions of people saying, "Yes, can I use reference? Like, is it fine? Am I copying? Am I going to get arrested? Yes, am I original? I think my art's not good." Don't go into that way. You are made to just look at something, process that thing inside of your head, and then draw in your own way that thing according to what you imagine. You see a lizard. Are you going to draw that lizard just like how you saw? No, you're using it as a reference to create a dragon. You're using it as a reference to create a magic lizard or something like that. It's fine to use reference. If you're waiting someone to tell you this, I'm here to tell you this. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. It's fine to use reference. You're free. Use reference. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh my, this one is excellent. From Sumro. This one is it's hit on point. Only show what you want to keep creating. If you only show the things you love creating, you only get hired to make more of the same. Stonks. That's extremely true. That's true. I used to show mainly anime. What did I get? Anime. Did I want to only draw anime? No, I love semi-realistic. And it's the same to the other side. If you are a safe for work artist and you want to keep receiving mainly safe for work commissions, you need to show mainly those. Even that you did the other side, yeah, you gotta focus on showing the safe one, because you don't want to get your gallery full of dongs and jungas all the way. That's my case. I don't show the opposite of safe for work artwork because I want to keep it clean. I want to show, hey, I know that I'm already deep in this path, but I want to focus on everything that is bright and just like a landscape and action and poses, amazing poses, all of that. Yes, that's serious. Let's go for Danila Kalinin. Priority on learning how light work to achieve understanding of realism and not polishing turds is probably 2 best advices. When you understand how light works, it's not about only, oh, this is the intensity, oh, light, amazing. No, when you understand the angle of that light hitting your character or your background or the tree in the background, all of those things count. And when you perfectly think like, it doesn't need to be perfect. When you understand that each part of your drawing, you're going to think, hey, light comes from this way. So how it's going to touch my cheek and my nose, it's not going to have the same intensity. So this area of my nose is going to have shadows and here not. And then a gradient. When you start really getting involved with your artwork, when you start falling in love with your artwork, you see how much things start to flow even more. So that's the #1 thing that I need you guys, you champs, to understand. That's something that I do a lot. I take my time into thinking, oh, okay, I gotta be doing this light. So light comes from this direction. Okay, that's the starting point. Light's coming from this angle. So what is going to happen with all of the objects in the area, in my scenery, in my background, and with my character? Because of course I want my character to have more attention, more light, more contrast than everything else. When you do that brain work, that two brain cells connecting to each other, like hand holding, the lead hand holding, oh my, you're just going into another level, okay? And about polishing turds, that I just searched what the meaning of turds is. That's so real. Me, as a semi-realistic artist, I have found myself so many times doing details, rendering stuff that do not need to be rendered. And you too, you do not need to be rendering all of it, okay? Be sure to just take your time into focusing on what really matters. Gabs, how do I know what really matters? I'm drawing this picture for 100,000 days, alright? Well, to know what really matters, you gotta ask yourself, who is the big boss in your picture? Look at your picture and just go out and ask, who is the real big boss in my picture? Who is the king? Who is the queen? Who is the whole imperium? And then I don't know what. Who is water here? Can you live without water? No. So who is water here? Drink water, by the way. You gotta be asking yourself that. And when you see things in the corner that is like, that thing, it doesn't really deserve attention, you don't detail that. You can add like a brush texture, simple brush texture, but don't go out there and render that all the way. Even if you're doing splash art, I don't recommend that. And of course, just because you're not rendering that, polishing it a lot, it does not mean that you're going to leave it, that rock in the corner of your artwork, looking crazy, just like, oh yeah, that's a rock. People are not even going to identify it's a rock. Be sure that your silhouette is good. And not only your silhouette, be sure that the levels of the colors are good. The rest is all fine, okay? No need to give that little crack in the rock. No need for that. Focus on the basic light, basic shadow, color, saturation, silhouette, just that. No rendering, no details. Do you know how many times I needed to tell myself no details? That's right, enough for me to learn with that. And I don't know how much is going to be enough for you. We just keep on going, champ. So, did you like this type of video where I'm here just taking you into the amazing world of art and showing you what other arts like and recommend? Tell me in the comments below. And I'll be seeing you in the next one, champ. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye bye. Which one was your favorite tip, huh?